Hello guys and girls, the Allstar Mike here from Aereo Gaming, bringing you an Endgame review, and I've got a good friend of mine, AJ, along for the ride.
Yeah, what's up?
What's happening? So yeah, basically in this video, it's just a quick 10-minute video, and we're just going to talk about sort of, you know, the good parts, the bad parts of Endgame, sort of different bits that you get with it, different assignments, vehicles and stuff. So yeah, first things first. The maps that you get with the Endgame DLC, AJ might have to help me out pronouncing one of them. You got Operation Riverside, Keosar Railroad. Is it? How do you
say Kaiser
Kaiser Railroad. There we go,
That's what
mate.
I'd go.
I failed English. Nibandan fucking flats. What? Yeah.
Bad flats. Yep.
Sabalan Pipeline.
Yeah, I'll pass you on that one.
Thanks very much. So basically, first off, what would your favourite map be at the moment then, AJ?
Personally, my favourite at the minute is probably Kaiser Railroad. I really like that map for capture the flag. I feel like you can really control it, and if you've got a good setup on defence, like tanking it wise, you can control the roads and you can stop tanks, you can stop the Alavs, you can pretty much control the game, and the flanking routes on it to get behind them. With the obviously the dirt bikes, it's really handy. Like you can get past them.
Yeah.
The one.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I was just going to say, you know, when you said about the tanks, they are a key part. I mean, I'm not much of a tanker myself, or an air guy. You know, I prefer to sort of be on the ground, on the front line. But in this, you have to really get your skill up with sort of everything, don't you? You know, if you need to be a tanker, so that if you see, you know, there's a load of guys, or if your guy's coming back on a dirt bike with a flag, then, you know, and you've got a spare LAV, why not jump in the LAV and stay at the base, just so then, you know, if he is getting followed, you can just wipe him out. And one thing I was really impressed as well, the choppers. I was a bit hesitant when I heard that they were putting choppers, and I was like, oh, it's just going to be just rape, basically.
Base rape, yeah.
Just, you know, like the chopper's just going to be able to take out everything. But the way they balanced it, I think they've done an amazing job at just, you know, the anti-air jeeps. What are these?
I think they're called correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's a Humvee or something like that. Is it called
Humvee? You've got to say it in the nice voice, haven't you?
You got
to. Yeah. So what? It's like double H, triple M, double V or something.
Double V, something along them lines. Yeah. I can't really pronounce it, but
no, something like that. Anyway. But yeah, they are amazing, but just one problem that I've been having, I don't know if you've been having the same problem, when I use my when I get in it and I'm on the anti-air bit, my actual anti-air screen is the rockets, and the rocket screen is my anti-air screen.
No, I haven't. I can't say I've had that. Like, it's just for your game, that bud. But,
yeah, it's just my game messing up. But it threw me off when I was playing, and I was trying to lock on to choppers and stuff, and it just wasn't locking on. And then I thought, oh, I'll get the rocket pods out instead and start shooting at it, and it wouldn't let me fire, and it started locking on. I was like, what the hell's going on with this? But still, an amazing game. You know, it's not that bad, not that much of a big thing really. Obviously, with new DLC comes new assignments. You get two sets, don't you? You get the end game assignments just for downloading the DLC, and then you get the premium ones.
I think there's 10 assignments.
10. Yeah, there is. Yeah, 10. Yeah. It's gone up to 75 assignments now. Just going to give you a quick run through on the premium assignments, if I can speak. You've got the M39 Specialist. You need to get 50 kills with it and kill 10 enemy flag carriers. You get the Tactical and Woodland Oak camo. Once you've done that, you've got the Scar Owl Specialist, 100 kills with that, and cap the flag 3 times. You get Desert Stripe and Digital Woodland camo. The G5 Free Specialist, which you have to get 50 kills with it, destroy 20 vehicles as an engineer, and you get the Blue Digital and Woodland Stripe camo for that. The QBB-95, you have to get 100 kills with that, and then 50 resupplies, as a support. I don't know why they put that bit in there, because you can't resupply as a medic, can you? But
No.
yeah, and then you get the Burkut and Airman camo for that, and then you've got the MK3A1, which you have to get 20 kills with Assault, 20 kills with Engineer, 20 kills with Support, and 20 kills for Recon, and that unlocks you the Airman and Woodland Oak camo. One thing I don't like is the MK3A1. I absolutely...
I was about to say, I'm about to praise that gun, to be honest.
Well, yeah, I despise that gun. I despise that gun.
When I noticed Raffrish use it, Stu, he was kicking ass and taking names of it, to be honest. So
yeah.
I used to hate it, and I thought, fuck it, I'll give it a go. Like, and it really turned out to be a good gun in my eyes, anyway. But
yeah, well, I just despise it. I mean, it's just it's not as powerful as it looks. Basically, it looks like it's going to be a great big beast of a gun, like an AA-12 or something. Yeah. And whenever I shoot people, I just seem to be firing feathers at them. But that's just me with my bad aim.
What I was going to say was about the G53. I used to really like that gun, but since coming to these assignments and trying to get them done, I just struggle to get killed. I keep losing to every any medic guy or anything that's fucking faster rate of fire. I just seem to lose in a
just
whack,
battle. Mate. All you need to do, get a red dot on it, foregrip, and a laser sight, mate, and then you will be mowing people down for days. It's just, that's how that gun works, mate. Just get them on.
I'm not a big fan of the engineer class, but I've been loving the ACW recently. I think that's...
Yeah, it is. It's the only problem I've got with that one is the magazine size.
Yeah.
I can take out 2, maybe 3 people, but if you're on Metro and you go down lockers and you've got 4 or 5 guys down there, with the M16, I'll take them out most of the time, but not if they're all facing me. Obviously, if they're sort of facing the other way, I'll take them out. But with the ACW, I have to change to my sidearm, and I'm crap with the pistols, so I'll get taken out. That's the only problem I've got with that. If they had an extended mag option on it, then it would be the gun that I use. But because of that, I use the M4A1 on the Engineer. That's the one I use, but it's just because it's closer to the M16, and everyone knows in Aereo anyway that I am an M16 A3 Hawk. It's the only gun I use. But yeah, Endgame assignments as well. You get 4, I think. 4.
Is it 4?
I think it is. 1, 2, 3. 4. Wait, no, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 5. Sorry, I can't even count.
You can't even count. Never mind, spell.
I know. mate, I'm rubbish. So yeah, you get Defender of the Earth, which is to do with the V. You need to destroy 5 air vehicles using AA jeeps. That's the only one for that one, and you will unlock the Fly Swatter dog tag for that. You get the Scar Spangled Banner. That's the next one. Return 5 flags, capture 2 flags, and win 1 round of capture the flag. That's the easiest one. I mean, returning flags, I love the way they've done it. Just a quick note on this as well. I mean, I thought if it was sort of sort of Call of Duty, that's the only one game I know that I've played sort of with capture the flag, and all you have to do is run through them. You know what I mean?
And it's back at the base.
Yeah, it's a bit for something like Battlefield 3, sort of where it's a bit bigger map. I like the fact that they've done it sort of it's like a sort of the same speed as a Conquest Domination, isn't it? Well, no, it's not as fast as that, is it? It's
I wouldn't say it's as fast, but it is reasonably fast.
But it's not too slow either. You don't have to stay around there for 10 minutes trying to cap it. But it is really good. But then obviously, if it's your flag, you can just run through it. No, if it's the enemy's flag, you can run through it even if they're capping it. You can run through and pick it up.
From if they're taking yours, you mean? Or
no. If your guy's been killed and they start capping their flag back, you can run in, can't you, and get their flag?
Oh yeah.
And then bugger off.
Yeah.
But it is really good. Really, I love that the way they've done that. I really do. And then if you do that one, the Scar Scar Spangled Banner. You unlock standard bearer dog tags for that one, and then you've got the Fatal Drop, which is the IFV airdrop in it.
I must say,
sorry,
I was amazed by it when I first seen that. Dropping out the sky, I thought, oh my god, this is amazing.
Yeah, it's proper. I don't know what it's off. It's sort of, it's proper like military style in it, like that clip of Tomb Raider. If you remember Tomb Raider, is it the Cradle of Life? I can't remember which one it is, but one of the Tomb Raiders, she gets dropped in on a jeep, and she's just sitting on this thing, parachuting down in a jeep, and it's, it's just amazing. I just imagine myself as Tomb Raider when I'm doing that. Fatal Drop. You need to get 1 kill with the airdropped IFV, destroy 1 transport vehicle, and destroy 1 enemy IFV, and you unlock the look up dog tag for that one. Got the Road Warrior, destroy 20 vehicles, and you get the, what do you unlock? The road. And then you need to get a kill. You need to get a road kill with a dirt bike. As well as destroy 20 vehicles, and then you unlock the Road Warrior tag. And then you've got All About Precision, which I really like this one. You need to get 20 headshots with pistols, which isn't that hard, is it really?
It's not too bad. That unlocks the S-Tac, doesn't it?
Yeah. The S-Tac, the Silence Tactical M1911, which I absolutely love that gun. And they're all the assignments that you get. I know I just rushed through them, but yeah, they're the assignments that you get, and they're not too hard, but they take a bit of time. Just the only one I'm going to struggle with, as I said, is the MK3A1, but I'll just have to grind through it.
I think TDM's the best one for that. I think.
Yeah. That's what I did for the what's the sniper one that they had, the JNG one. In the last content drop. Yeah, I just went on Team Deathmatch on Canals and just got a laser sight on my JNG, and just mowed people down with it, mate. No scopes for days. You also get the air superiority in this one.
Yeah, the air superiority. Which I pretty much enjoyed that. It's good, but the fact that people just use like heat seekers and lock-ons, it's constantly locked a lot of the time.
Yeah, I mean, I even tried running extinguisher instead until I realised I was in the air, I was getting locked on, and me being the dozy shit that I am, I was like, I'm pressing flare, and I was getting proper raged up about it. And it switches out flares, doesn't it? That shows you how much I use jets.
Well, I had a comment off some guy saying about the best tips to use for like jets on air superiority. He commented on in the Rio Gaming, and he said about using extinguisher, using the extinguishers, and when you get hit, it is handy, like, because obviously once you're hit, you're disabled, you're basically dead unless you've got extinguishers, because you can't obviously bail out. It's air superiority, you've got to stay in.
Yeah, unless you're suicide.
Die, basically. Unless you're suicide, but you may as well just take the death. Yeah, you might
be a man. Well. Yeah, be a man. Be a man.
You can do it.
You can do it. So yeah, air superiority. As a sort of non-jet person, I'm rubbish in the jets. I actually really enjoyed myself. I mean, I just played it as a laugh. I mean, it just obviously came up on one of the servers I was playing on, but it was actually a lot of fun. And even if someone like me who's rubbish at flying jets, I mean, I still managed to get a few kills before I drove into the ground. And just it is fun, but it does get mental. If all of you, I mean, we had a free jet pile up between me, Cal, and who else was it? There was I can't remember who it was. But yeah, we had a free jet pile up. It was Battle Blue, I think it was, because he started raging, and for some reason it was my fault. Apparently, I don't know anything about that. I just blamed it on Josh.
Like we always do.
Yeah, everything's Josh's fault. What are you thinking about the maps? Do you like all the maps, or are there some you don't like? Or
personally, I thought once when the last DLC was out, I thought the end game wouldn't be as good as Aftermath. I thought Aftermath, they really did a good job at DICE of doing obviously that DLC, and I thought this will probably be the best one now. I didn't have high expectations for Endgame. I thought they would have just rushed it and then focused on Battlefield 4 and all that, bringing content out for that, like getting ready for it. But to be honest, I think they've done a really good job of the maps. Like I like Capture the Flag. I think that's a really good game mode that they've brought back in. Rush is one of my favourites as well for this. I've noticed it's really close combat.
I like the fact that it's not. You can't go like way back, can you? You know, when you spawn in on Rush.
Yeah, it's pretty much up and close, isn't it? Combat. The spawn points is literally right next to where the objectives are, like the MCOMs. So
yeah, it keeps you in the fight, doesn't it? Because that's the biggest problem. Sorry for interrupting you as well. But the biggest problem on PS3, obviously, we've only got 24 player servers, haven't we? We haven't got 64 like the PCs. But I was worrying about maybe it's going to feel like Conquest on stuff like Caspian Border and Karg Island and stuff where you run for about 5 minutes to get one kill, and then you've got to run back for 5 minutes to go and capture another flag, and it does get boring. And I was really like, oh, I hope it's really not like that. But on these, the maps, the MCOMs are really close to the spawns on Rush, and on Conquest as well. The flags are quite close together. They're not so close that they're right next door, but it's a good distance, and it's sort of just right. And they have done an amazing job. But sorry for interrupting you again.
You will be.
Yeah, I know I will be. I'm going to get trapped in a corner, aren't I, next time I come online? But yeah, the dirt bikes as well for me, mate. That was the biggest thing for me that I was worrying about. I was thinking, oh god, dirt bikes. I thought it's a cool concept, but really the mechanics of them, what are they going to do? And I think they've got a bit of work. Like I was on the back of Gray's motorbike on Capture the Flag. I think it was Abandoned Flats, and we went over a massive hill. Well, I say massive hill. We went over a hill, no worries. Like a jump, fine. Yeah. And then there was a tiny little bump on one of the straights, and we got stuck on it. And it's just like, hold on, what's going on? And Gray's just mental, and he loves doing wheelies everywhere. So it's not the fact he wasn't doing a wheelie. It's just I don't know. It's something about the mechanics, but they have impressed me with this, and I have to admit I was starting to get a bit bored of Battlefield before this came out, but now that I've seen this, it's rekindled the fire inside of me. Like I just want to play it now, but unfortunately I have a fiance, and my life won't be worth living if I don't go and see her soon. But it's great. I said this was going to be 10 minutes. I think it's gone on to about 20 minutes now, but oh well. Just great, and we're going to be bringing out, hopefully, I want to start doing some tactical videos on some of them, sort of different routes you can take and different sort of different tactics. Hopefully get some of the aero guys in as well,
working on some new maps and that.
Work on some new maps, some new strats, and we can get them posted on the aero page as well, and just sort of give everyone, sort of try and give them a help up. I know we're not the best platoon in the world, we're not like Rival Gaming or anything like that, but hopefully some of the newer people maybe can learn something from it, then it's all worth it.
Aye.
So yeah, well, I'm going to wrap it up, so thanks for joining me in this, AJ.
No problem, mate, anytime.
Yeah, been a pleasure speaking to you as always.
As always.
Just haven't had the mick taken out of me as much as usual.
Nah, I'm being nice to you since
for once.
Yeah, for once.
Sound. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Just leave a comment, like, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you think this video deserves, and just let us know what you think. So thanks for watching, and we'll be seeing you very soon for some more of Endgame on Battlefield 3.
Finished. Done.
Hello guys and girls, the Allstar Mike here from Aereo Gaming. Thanks for watching this video. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with all of our latest content. Leave a comment below, and from everyone here at Aereo Gaming, we hope to see you soon, and thanks for watching.